Hey guys, I hope you're doing great. So in this class we are going to learn about sound design. So you must be thinking what sound design is. So basically this and this, these are called sound designs. So whenever you animate anything on the screen or if you are typing or anything like that, you add extra sounds to increase the experience of the viewer. So yeah, let's move to our project over here and let me teach you how to do it in CapCut. So yeah, basically this was our project and there is this extra file which I added over here. Let me turn on one of the programs which I used to basically show you. So yeah, basically this is how I show it to you guys. So let me close this and so I added this extra image on the in the project files and let me drag it down over here. So basically in the original video which I posted, which got 1.7 million views on Instagram, it had this image in the beginning as well. So let me zoom out a little. Basically if you want to zoom out, you can simply click over here in the player and you can press Control or Command, and then using your scroller on the mouse you can zoom in or out. So let me zoom out a little and make this bigger like this. Okay, and I will make sure to add it in the start of the video so that people would know that I am talking about Mr. Beast in the video. Okay, so let me play this a little. Let's hear the beginning. Mr. Beast recently announced that everyone is free to use his content without getting a copyright. So I said Mr. Beast in the very beginning. So I should animate this in the very beginning as well. So let me zoom in a little. I can press Control or Command and then scroll to zoom in. Okay. So over here I will add this. Mr. Beast recently. Okay, so instead of just appearing it, I would also add an animation. So let me make this smaller. Okay, let's zoom in a little. Let me select this. Then I will go to animation over here. And over here, this one, zoom 2 is the one, sorry, zoom 1 is the one which I really like. So I will select zoom 1 over here. Sorry, so this is how it will look like. Mr. Beast recently announced that everyone is. Okay, so in the very beginning, people will know that I'm talking about Mr. Beast, even though I said it, but you have to show extra B-roll and images on top of what you are saying so that even if someone is muted, they should be able to understand what you are saying. Okay. So now using this image, I will teach you how to use sound design. So even though this is good enough, okay, Mr. Beast image is coming from out of the blue, but if we add some kind of swish or whoosh inside it as well, it will look even better. So let me show you how you can add it. I will go to audio over here, okay, audio. And over here there are two categories, music and sound effect. There are others as well, but the main two are music and sound effects. So music is very simple. If you want to add any kind of soundtrack or music, you can do so using this tab. But if you want to add any kind of sound effect, okay, so let me show you the sound effects which I have bookmarked. You can even bookmark them by clicking on these little stars over here. So for example, I have this saved. So basically this is a sound of camera shutter. Then I have whooshes and swishes. Okay. So let's try adding this over here. I can simply drag and bring it down over here. Okay. Let's zoom in a little. And I want to cut it a little. So I can simply click and drag it like this. I guess this is not all right. So I will bring this even closer. And then I can press Q to cut everything which is behind this. Okay, now I will add this over here and let's try playing this. Okay, so let me play this. I will press spacebar. Mr. Beast recently announced it. Even though my voice is very dominant in this, but let me show you how it will sound without my voice. Okay, you get it? It sounds really nice. So now I can turn my voice on, and you should also add these kind of swishes and whooshes in between the transitions. For example, over here, okay, if I play this, so instantly Mr. Beast clip came up. Okay, so what I can do is I can come over here and let's drag this whoosh over here. Okay, let me make sure that I am using it from the very start. and I will put it over here. So let me show you how it will look like. Okay, did you get it? Let me play this again. So this basically increases the experience of the user or the viewer, and they keep on watching the video apparently. Okay, so we added one over here, then we can add one over here as well. So basically in this one I am rotating a little.
Let me show you how.
Okay, so let's try finding a good swish or something like this. Let me find one. Maybe we can use this ding over here. This is very minute. I had this rapid swish as well. Okay, so let's use this over here. Let's play it.
Show you how. So basically,
looks nice, sounds nice, right? And let's move over here. I guess we added a flare somewhere as well.
So you can take
yeah. So basically over here we added a glare. Whenever you add a glare usually happens when you shift your camera. Okay, so we should add the shutter. Where is it? Okay, so here it is. So we should add the shutter over here. So I will add this over here, and let me cut this from behind and then from front as well. I only need this part. So basically I'm using Q for the behind and W for the front. Okay, so this is what it will look like.
You a virality score. So you can take Mr.
Looks nice, nah? So basically this is, and you might have seen a lot of creators use this because this sounds and looks really nice. So this was everything for sound design. Okay, and you should also add sound design for anything extra you put on the screen. For example, this logo
called Opus Clip.
So instead of just
It's called Opus Clip.
this logo coming over here, why not we add some kind of a ding? I usually add some kind of dings or pings for logos. So maybe this one, or maybe this ding, or this one. So yeah, let's add this one. Okay, so let's play it.
This tool is called Opus Clip, and
even though it is very subtle, it sounds nice. Okay, I guess we are done over here. So yeah, let's add music now. So I'm not going to play the whole video for you. Let's play a little part so that you could see how everything will look like with the music and without it. So let me play just a little part, maybe from here to here.
Show you how. So basically there is a tool through which you can convert any long form video into short clips. It takes out the best short clips from.
Okay, so there is this music which I really like. You can copy it if you want. I have bookmarked it as well. So it's Blaze and Slipstream is the name of the band, or I guess the service, and Levitate is the name of the song. So I don't like this first part. I'm going to cut it off. I will press Q over here to cut it, and then I will come over here, and where my hook ended, so this is the hook, I will add this over here where my hook ended. So now let's see how it sounds like.
Content without getting a copyright strike.
Okay, so the music is really loud. Let me bring this down to minus 18 decibels. Okay, this is what I use. So let's play it.
Without getting a copyright strike.
Play my video, put it on TikTok, I don't care.
Which is a huge opportunity for making money.
Easy way to make money.
So basically there is a beat behind the video as well. And there's one more thing which I often do, and a lot of creators as well, and they are called risers. Okay, so you might have seen videos in which the start is very dramatic. Okay, so those are called risers. So let me move back over here and let me find a riser which I use. Okay, so I have a lot of assets. The one which I really like is this bell riser. So I will copy this and bring it to my folder of assets. Let's paste it over here, and let me bring it into CapCut and just drop it over here. So basically this is actually a video, and you can even extract audio from video. So I will right click on this and extract the audio. So the audio is separated from the video now. Now I can delete this, and this is the riser. Okay. So basically this is how you can use it. Where your hook ends, that is where the riser should end as well. Okay. So let me show it to you. Instead of just telling you how to use it, let me just show it to you. So this is the part where my hook is ending, and this is where the riser is at its peak. Okay. So I will put this over here. Let's zoom out, and now let me show you how the hook will look like. So let me play this.
Mr. Beast recently announced that everyone is free to use his content without getting a copyright strike.
Flip my video, put it on TikTok.
Nice. So basically that rising sound, those are called risers, and they are really amazing for hooking in the audience and creating a dramatic effect. And there are different kinds of risers and effects which you can use. So sound design basically adds an extra touch to your video. It doesn't look bland then. So I guess this was pretty much it. To be honest, when it comes to sound design, there are million things which you can do in your video, but I don't like to overdo it, because as you can see that I can add transition, the way you can add transitions between every clip, every two clips, you can also add sound design between every two clips. But I believe if you overdo it, it becomes overwhelming. So this is it. You don't have to add risers and sound design to every single thing in your video. Yes, you should add it to the most important things, like this one over here. I guess I should add one to this as well. So let me go to audio and sound effects, maybe add a whoosh with echo over here. Okay, so let me clean this up, add this over here, and let's play this.
Clips. It takes out the best short clips from the.
Okay, so I didn't animate this, so I don't think we need it over here. So yeah, I guess this was pretty much it. Again, I can try to fit as many sound designs in my clip as possible, but I don't think you need it too much. So I'm going to cut off all the extra music over here. So I will press W. So now everything is cut off and our complete video is ready. So in the next video, I'm going to tell you how to properly export your project, so that we would have the final video and we can then post it on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, wherever you like. Okay, so that is it, and I will see you guys in the next class.